Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on Vilshanka. Actually spawning on the right, we've got Liho, I'm not sure, with OKW straight away going into Elite Armored. Starting out with a Kubel, doing some edge capping with that. Getting a nice bit of wire off on that central heavy cover, that's always good to do on this map. And against him on the left hand side, we've got niewiem with US forces, airborne, urban assaults, and infantry. Both these players are around rank 80. And it's been quite a while since I've cast a COH2 1v1, I think. Let's check in, see what the skill level is like these days at this kind of rank. So very late coming off the cover here after getting flanked. Might have worked. Like an early jump off the cover here onto light cover to beat the rifleman as I was approaching, maybe force the squad to chase. Might have been able to force the squad away if the Stormtiger did that straight away, and then you wouldn't have to worry about this doing any edge capping or anything like that. Might also have been worth getting the Kubel involved in this 2-on-1 fight, so you're just capping out a standard territory point on the edge. Ideas. Gonna try to get some capping done and some sandbags planted. Start to run away behind the cover. I think it would be better to close distance to fight from in close range, because we can see that there's a captain coming out, but easily could be another rifle squad, and it could be coming up from this side, flanking you. So you want to try to win this engagement quickly. Looks like that engagement down the bottom pretty bad for the Kubel. Barely did anything to that rifle squad behind heavy cover. A little bit surprised the volley fire worked there, only suppressed and not for long. So fortunately you should be able to win this thereafter. Okay, well that is urban assault with the incendiary coming out there. Rifleman getting extremely low. Oh, and wasn't paying attention. Re-echelon dead. Incendiary grenade in the middle. Box probably should have come down here to focus this. And then the Kubel chasing too far. So going down to the rifleman in return. The 221 rolling up now. But yeah, it probably should have been a rifle squad wipe as well. That Fox here should have forgot about trying to kill the captain. It's too healthy, was going to retreat just fine. Coming down, trying to get really close to beam that squad as they're crossing the negative cover road on this map.
Capture point is under attack.
Already does have mechanized, so anti-tank grenades are an option at the moment. Does have enough munitions to use them as well. A little bit of a cut-off play there. It's going to do something, at least. A half-track is in the build. Okay, here we go. Rifle squad in major trouble down the bottom here, and that goes down fast. Really pressing his luck there.
A capture point is under attack.
Some of these retreat timings. Could be an okay time to go for a snare here. Trying to retreat. Stormtiger's hanging on. Gonna try to get repairs up. Maybe the build time on the A half-track's a little bit too slow. But I might be able to come up and follow this up and knock it out, but doesn't look like it's going to be done in time. Captain's on the field, not supervising it for fast production, so 221 looks like it's going to survive. Got the battle group coming up now.
Overrunning one of our capture points. Half track ready for action. We're taking lead over here.
Oh, gotta be careful he doesn't take another anti-tank grenade. Oh, we didn't manage to get it off, it looks like. Gets the decap on the cutoff though. And getting out of there. Comes the A half-track down the bottom. Could be a reasonable time to go for an ambulance now. There's quite a few low health squads. Upgraded this with the 223. No anti-vehicle yet. Okay, so pop the Panzerschreck, so that's where his munitions have disappeared to. Just to wait for it to complete. And there's the bar upgraded now. 2/3 done on the upgrade. Might be forced away by the A half-track though before he gets a chance to use it. Chasing the captain here. Chasing it quite far. And now he's in some trouble because the A half-track's coming down here. Sure oh, he's got a snare coming in from the other side. Because I'm sure the 223 can see him coming because he's got very good vision. Can't see around the side of the building though, it comes up from the blind side. Gets the snare off. Easy kill there.
A capture point is being overrun.
Getting misses its shot there. I'm not sure if that was a attack round or what. Might have been. Some Rangers on the field. No upgrades on them yet though. Really decent dodge on the grenade. Panzerschreck could have attack rounded here. Maybe got some damage in. And that would have been the kill if he had with the Shrek because the kitten got a shot on there. Had low enough health that the Shrek would have got the job done. And for the cutoff now with the captain. Now capping back on the point is Lee. Going for a second Raketin. Ooh, leaving the capture circle there, okay. There's a crawler on the ground, so some intel being provided.
Capture point is under attack.
Slightly risky repair position there. There's a good chance to put some sandbags up here right now. I need some cover on this side of the map. A lot of negative cover on the road.
Ambulance ready for action. Squad is back to full strength. Task complete. Crew ready.
A little bit imbalanced, you know, this map. Having just normal cover over here, but negative cover on this side. Players. The central cap. Yeah, it's where you see a lot more of the fighting in the middle rather than on the edge. They kind of get it back over here.
Lousy patch of dirt is ours.
Okay, machine gun, very conservatively
Crowds
placed.
are taking one of our points.
Reconnecting the fuel now. Definitely a big resource edge. The US player.
Supply line just
Gets in there for a cheeky cutoff. A half track. Oh! That was a very close call. Very lucky. It was quick thinking though, driving, you know, over to the sight blocker. Trying to get away on that side. And, you know, a bit of road as well to speed things along. Very close call. Did end up cancelling that second Raketin. Does have the ambulance up now as well.
Get ready to displace.
Not a lot of victory points have drained from either side to this point. Still very high BP at this stage. Rangers with no upgrade there. Decides to cut and run. Fair enough, you know, that can save a lot of manpower by retreating at this stage. Still a few seconds later, he probably will drop 3 models. Okay, he kind of gets flanked there on the machine gun, has to retreat. Kissen's on the other side. He's going to try to put his tech down. He's got to be careful though, he could get pushed. Don't want to get that foul while it's in production. But here he goes, he's going to cover the fuel, a little bit of the cutoff as well. Pretty standard positioning for it on this map. Kitten's in position if the A half-track chases. I don't know if the Rangers saw a pack here. I see it now though. MG setting up. Might be able to get a grenade off though. Yep. A half-track looking for the angle where Kitten decides to retreat. Got the cut off at least again. So slowing down the fuel a lot. Flat gun is upgrading here. Will be done very shortly. So he's going to stick around, try to get the reconnect before retreating. There it is. Healthy amount of damage done to the A half-track there. He's gone for a second squad of Rangers actually. And now into an AT gun. He's got the Major on the field now and pretty close to the amount of fuel for a tank. Grenade out. These guys get a little bit too close to the base flags. Squad getting pinned. Doing a pretty good job holding on to the cutoff here. Nice machine gun positioning.
Amen. Stand by.
Quick look at the KD. Pretty close. Trying to calculate who's lost more. It's pretty similar, I think. In terms of wipes as well. Getting there. Lands one. Just one. Team cover working well for the Rangers. They're about to pop their Thompsons though. They've just come out of suppression, so they are starting to shred. Triple cap against the OKW player though.
A capture point is being overrun.
Down onto the VP now, trying to get off the road. Will be very close to getting destroyed. Wow. Got suppressed there, right on the edge of the machine gun's range. A half-track. Pretty close to Vet 3. It's nearly got that extra health boost. Does make it a lot easier to use against AT guns after that point. Don't get two-shot anymore. It's the big break point the US player's waiting for.
Enemy forces now have 300 points remaining.
Till then, pays to play more conservatively. Well, tongue twisted on that one. Activates the incendiary rounds there. Quick to back away. It's going to be a Jackson first. Interesting. Maybe he's planning to go Jackson into Calliope.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
I thought maybe one of the appealing parts of this commander would be to go for a Sherman and put the Dozer Blade upgrade on it. No, it's going to be a Jackson. Nothing for the Jackson to really shoot at right now either. Get out here with these overs and fasts. I'm just going to go for a bit of a chase down. Could be a score wipe. Oh, that's a close call. That was a really close call. Just managing to get into the building, but I don't even know if they're safe in there. He throws a grenade onto the door. The short fuse on that grenade. Cooked one, so... Jumps out the other side. And then retreating. Machine gun suppression though, definitely helping out. Good positioning on that. Jackson rolling in here, but then rolling away. There we go, hits Vet 3, Rakitten's coming up from him. Once.
Sherman, ready for action.
Hands twice. Gets the wipe. Did he just completely take his hands off the keyboard? What was that? No reaction whatsoever. And there, half track goes down. So does the folk screen here. But wow. Can understand, you know, maybe not noticing after the first Rakitten shot, but after the second, should have been able to get out of there for sure. Second Rakitten now coming in for the OKW player. Right about the fuel for a P4, if that's what he is planning to go for. Okay, not going to go for a Calliope, going to go for a Scott. Only thing that's been used from this commander so far is the incendiary devices and the Rangers. Not the most flavorful plate. I don't think we've seen anything else. VP situation ticking under halfway now for the OKW player.
M8A1 is on the field.
Really struggling, kind of being boxed into this tiny area. But yeah, got himself to blame. Has been losing quite a few units.
A capture point is under attack.
Go for the cutoff again. Definitely it's kind of losing its luster at this stage.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Pushing in here with double Rakittens, hoping to catch the Scott. Don't even manage to get any damage done. Major artillery comes in, but very slowly they get away easily. Could be a time for the US player to consider getting some weapon racks. Running up against LNG overs now. Right, they're going to start to fall off. He's got about 250 mun. He's got plenty of munitions for quick bars. Would help things out a lot. Be less reliant on the vehicle plate. Still going to struggle against, you know, overs, especially as they vet up, but can close that gap. And it's not like cover to cover is that good of an ability. You're already saving your munitions for that specifically. That was a nasty Scott shot. He tries to reposition. He's like, probably should just run away. I think he's right. Well, this is a bit of a surprise. He's gone for a Stormtiger here. It'll be a bit of a sitting duck against the Jackson. It's really going to come down to the Rakitten positioning. He can support this properly. Sneaking in behind the cover. I don't know if the US player would have heard him coming. Probably not, because he just lost his ranges. So that's the dream start for the Stormtiger player.
We got a new unit ready and on the field.
Instant rebuy on that Ranger squad.
A capture point is under attack.
But now the US player knows what's coming. Doing a really good job keeping the VP pressure high as well. Smoke usage here, even on the machine gun. That's nice to see. Needs that Jackson to be in the right spot at the right time. this is still, like a reasonably good time for a Calliope. You know, if you're up against double Raketans, the Calliope is really good at wiping them if you can come in for a close range barrage. Speaking of coming in for a barrage, there go the Rangers again. That's at least the fresh squad of Rangers that don't have any vet. Don't know what his sound situation is like. Maybe should have been able to hear that through the fog. And ends up losing his second Rangers. I mean, that's a lot of manpower down the Gurgler. Okay, up to vet 1 on the Scott so far. The double LMG Obers are really ripping in here.
Allied AT gun has been destroyed.
With the Stormtiger again. Because Jackson has not been at the right spot at the right time at all so far this match. Surely you can hear this now. Just trying to do some cheeky maneuvering. Stormtiger plays committing. Gets a bit of suppression in. But where's the Jackson during all of this? Doesn't get even a single point of damage done. And behind the circuit, OB players able to go and cap on the edges. The VP's gone the other way. There is the Calliope now. He has delayed some reinforcements to make this happen. So, if you want to make this work, you need to have the Calliope reasonably far forwards. And it's like a slightly risky position. Hopefully far enough back that the Raketans don't find them. Pointing the exact right direction. Ready to go on a hotkey so that as soon as you see those Raketans, you can start your Calliope barrage. It's Fausted here, the double Raketans are rolling up. Maybe they're not, they're staying in the middle. Scott's going to be able to get away. Fox Rangers could be at risk of getting wiped here though. He goes for the Ogres with the Calliope. Wipes one of them. Wipes both of them! Insane Calliope scatter. I cannot believe that last rocket. Wow. Well, it wasn't that last rocket, but probably like the fourth to last rocket. Scattered so far. Caught both Obers with one Calliope. That's insane. Bit of a slow reaction, but you know. There we go. 500 munitions now. Incendiary rounds locked and loaded, expecting something to push in here. Rebuy on the Ogres. Scott's right there for it. Stormtiger rolling up, just about reloaded. Oh, could be a wipe. Close call. Stormtiger's there. He might have heard it this time round. Camping out on the edge though. Stormtiger's coming back in. I think he heard it. Bit of AoE damage loss. Only one model there. Doing a much better job of things. Maybe he turned his sound up, you know. Maybe he was playing some music. Turned it off so he can hear this Stormtiger coming a bit better. A much better job of avoiding it now.
Armor here. Ground's ours. Now spread out. Lousy patch of dirt is ours. We're losing a capture point. Fire! Keep low! Gun ready.
barrage from downtown. Stormtiger's waiting behind those bushes again. Major comes in to jam it, but costs him his life. Major had the vet sight bonus there. Oh, where's he going with this Jackson? Oh, to his death. Calliope. Decrews one of the Raketans though. Oh, both of them. Wow, the late scatter on these Calliope barrages have been insane. Rangers charging in here. Bundle grenades. Gets wiped because he tried to throw it. He's not vetted up yet, so he doesn't have the grenade launcher to hold on to this with. Might be worth considering like stealing one of these, killing the other. Where's the AT gun? Still decrewed over here. And he's not doing anything about these decrewed AT guns. Yeah, okay, this is not very good. Here comes the P4. Okay, he's recrewed his own AT gun finally. P4's coming in for the Scott. Bounces that shot, so not going to be a snare possible from an AT grenade yet. Tries to nonetheless. Could be a dead Ambo. No, he's still going after the Scott, and maybe he's turning his attention to the ambulance now. Stormtiger decrews the AT gun again. Here's Vet 1 now. Could use the grenade launcher. He's not. Decrews the ambulance. And the Panzer IV is getting cold feet. Driving away after taking another anti-tank grenade. Results in engine damage. He's about ready to fire again. T-gun does get completely destroyed. He could consider using the emergency repair. Could be a good spot for it right now. And both Raketans have been recrewed, fully repopulated, so... Okay, pops the grenade launcher this time around.
Germans down to 75 points. A capture point
Tries to line up a Stormtiger rocket on retreat. Nearly gets him too. That was actually pretty well done. Probably the best micro move we've seen all game.
A capture point is being overrun.
Did use emergency repairs down here eventually, but here comes the Jackson now. Rebuilt it. And the Raketans are both back at base. Quite slow coming out of base. Back there for a good 30 seconds or so now, ready to rumble. Scott pushes the retreat through the middle. Oof, close call.
The enemy is overrunning one of our
surviving
capture
though.
points.
58 VPs left for the OKW player. They got to be really careful here. Getting chased off the top side. Fox is winning this fight thanks to the incendiary grenade, but we're clumped up there on light cover. Could go down to the Scott, which is now Vet 3. Rebuild on the Obers again.
The capture point is under attack.
He's going to run in here with the Rangers. Stormtiger. Just retreat. Oh, too late. Too late. Well, with that, I think the OKW player quite comfortably in the lead. The captain went down to the bottom as well to the P4. Might have had trouble hearing that with the Stormtiger shot going off. So now the OKW player's back in the driver's seat. Well, then start getting out of there with the machine gun. That gets decrewed. Jackson right there could come up and kill this. Where's he going with these medics? Why isn't he in the ambulance? He's that desperate for capping power, he's brought the medics in. Chases away those Raketans with the Calliope. And completely destroys the decrewed machine gun. P4 coming up. Hasn't even repaired this. Medic's surviving for now. P4 looking to chase. Jackson's there. Jackson's pretty safe because we know the Rakitans have retreated. Jackson might go down though. The extra damage from the heat shells might end up mattering. Oh, P4 did. Okay. You popped the HVAC Browns. I'm not sure like what the health thresholds were in that fight, but I don't know. The 40 extra damage from the high velocity armor piercing may have made the difference there. Looked like the P4 is on an unusual amount of health. Empire's coming up here looking for some revenge. IP just about ready to go again. He's going to run into base with this.
Capture point is being overrun.
Just about knocks out the Stormtiger with the Stormtiger there. He didn't feel confident staying in for the kill. Triple cap though, gonna be against the US player. He's still got plenty of EPs to work with. He's going for rear echelon. I think he just wants some cannon fodder to do capping on the map, which is understandable.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Doesn't matter too much if you lose every echelon to the Stormtiger. Let his vehicles do the heavy lifting for him. We're back out here with the Jackson. That can work there from me. Oh, the rifleman did. He tried to dodge at the last second off to the side, but didn't get far enough across. Here comes the Calliope, though, back the other way. He crews one Rakitan again. Jackson's making some moves coming down the side, but the other Rakitan's just staying there. Jackson gets around to the side. He's going in for more. I think he still needs 2 shots on the Stormtiger to knock it out. And the Jackson dies. That was not a good play.
Someone get us out of here.
Speaking of not good plays.
Can anyone see where that fire's coming from? Grenade! We're losing a
Another
capture
Jackson
point.
on the build now, though. Scott still can carry this game. 21 kills on it so far. Oftentimes at this stage of the map, you know, decapping your opponent's fuel doesn't matter too much, but because the vehicle preservation has been so bad, it does matter a lot. See the barrel going up and down, up and down. This player trying to dodge it. He's want to lose another squad to that Stormtiger, which is up to 28 kills. It's really a lot for a 1v1 especially.
Square away your station, Spot. Tank destroyer points are down to 300.
But basically every single one of those has been squad wiped as well. Must be like 5 squad wipes by now to the Stormtiger. Okay, rebuilt Jackson. Stormtiger's still quite low in health. Playing a dangerous game with it here.
Support gun.
Looks like the Jackson's gonna go in for the kill, trying to drive past the Rakitan. Drive past the Rakitan. Oh, he got stunned. The Rakitan spinning around. How long's the stun gonna last? Oh, long enough that the Rakitan can finish the job.
We just lost a
If he just kept driving the Jackson smoothly through there instead of stopping in the Rakitan's arc, easily would have got the Stormtiger kill. Easily. Okay, fortunately he's dead up the top. Going for a base barrage. Nothing back there though. Only the base medics. Oh, that's some big Scott action though. Gets a very quick decrew on the Rakitan. Another P4 in the build for the OKW player. Could be worth considering picking up one of these Raketans with the re-echelon here. No anti-tank support whatsoever for the US player. Nearly 900 munitions as well. At this stage, probably worth just spamming cover to cover in spots. Has both a smoke and a sprint. Might as well if you've got 900 munitions. Scott doing the heavy lifting though, 34 kills now. And looking to set up the triple cap, 35 points left for the OKW player. Very little to contest the victory points with. Rebuilding the fault grenadiers. Rifleman coming into the middle. We're looking to close the show with a triple cap here. P4's coming in. Rifleman stay alive against that. Maybe could go for a grenade launcher. Can't do that while you're reloading though. Decide to start the reload process. Oh, Ober's not quite in the circle here. Scott's coming up to stop the cap. He's looking to finish the job that he started earlier. Ambulance does finally go down. Ober's getting into the circle now, but if they were in there right at the start, probably would have got the decap off already. And looks like he's going to lose on victory points here. In fact, gets the Scott crew out to close the show. Whew, that was a messy game. Yeah, okay. I might have to tighten up my rank requirements for go to 1v1s. There were some decent moves, you know, the Stormtiger usage was pretty sound, but the preservation was lacking this game. We had a lot of very close call retreats in safe scenarios. A lot of squads on the edge dying when there wasn't that much happening. And just a lot of kind of ill thought out plays. You know, not decrewing, not killing this off when they got decrewed that first time. The dive with the Jackson after the Stormtiger one shot. Overall, you know, a reasonably entertaining match though. Players going all out. And it's the victory points that close the show. Probably a good thing as well, because with the P4 in full base inspection mode, it would be very hard to recover from this kind of scenario. As the US player without a PP win. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.